Living in the Philippines is so much more stress-free than living in America. You know, America, you have to work, work, work. Say that 3 times. Work, work, work. That's what you have to do. But in the Philippines, a lot of people are unemployed. They're hanging out. They got a lot of CCTVs in the Philippines, wanting to know where you're going, what's your business. In America, you don't have time for that. You have to go to work. Sometimes people work 2, 3 jobs just to pay their bills. It's a very stressful life in America. A lot of people get old living in America. They grow old. Why? Because it's stressful and they have to work so hard to pay the bills, and everything is about that. And if they lose a job, maybe they lose their house, or they lose their family, they lose their car, they lose their cell phone. You know, it's a very stressful life to live like that. You're living on the edge, mostly when you're living in America. I love America, don't get me wrong. I've really enjoyed my life in America, all my friends and my racing, everything. You know, America has been so wonderful to me. However, the stress level is very high. And when you come to the Philippines, it's just a different way of life. And it's much better for your health. You can relax a little bit more. You don't have to sort of go so much, work so hard to make the payments. You know, bills are much smaller and they're much easier. That's why a lot of Americans and Europeans retire to Southeast Asia, to the Philippines, Thailand, Vietnam. A lot of these countries just have a cheaper way of life than America. But you know, I eat the same kind of foods that I ate in America, although that's more healthier in the Philippines. You know, the food is organically grown. They don't have pesticides. They don't spray the plants with poisons and stuff. So when you're eating the foods, especially fruits and stuff, it's more healthy. You don't have any of that poisons like that's going on in America. So you live a longer life, you live a healthier life, and you stay younger longer. So that's really a big advantage about getting out of America and coming to the Philippines. You know, the Philippines is a developing country, so it's not as sort of high-tech as America. But don't be deceived. You know, it's not necessarily for everyone to live in a high-tech society. And that doesn't mean that you're more happy if you live in a high-tech society. I've seen some of the most happiest people in the world that live in the Philippines. And the Philippines is just a nice place. You know, the people are friendly. They're not doing mass shootings in the Philippines. They're not doing all this stuff. The people are just conservative. They mind their own business. There's no school shootings. There's no problems like that. You know, I've never seen anything like that. I walk around freely. There's some places in the Philippines you don't want to go to, but that's true anywhere in the world. There's areas that are bad everywhere. So don't be deceived and think that all the Philippines is bad, because 95% of the Philippines is actually good.